Come here, Charlotte.
Come here, Charlotte.
Yeah, man. Shalom. Say another week. The mighty men are out here again, man. Doing the work of our Father. You know what I mean? It's been great joy unto us, man. There is nowhere else we would rather be than out in the streets, gathering the elect of the Most High, man. Give me the book of Isaiah 49 and verse 6. We're going to start with that. Hey, my brother, 2 minutes. But before further ado, man, let's give the Most High a mighty shout. And we're going to say, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh. I'm Emmanuel, Shalom, yeah, man, there you go, man. A shout like that draw fear in the heathen, man. Yeah, man, when they hear these things, man, it's a very fearful thing. My brother, hey, 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. You see, nobody have time for the Lord, man. Everybody want to go about their own business. You know what I mean? Look about their own issues. Our people don't know that the Lord governs all things, man. And the Lord rules in all kingdoms. Everything that's going on is the Most High doing it.
Right.
You see, but our people, they just want to follow on in wickedness, man. You got that Isaiah 49, start at verse 6. Go on, King.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 6. And he said, it is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant to raise up the tribes of Jacob and to restore preserve of Israel.
Well, that's what we're out here doing, man. It's a light thing. Hey, where you from, man? Where you from? Huh? Where? Where you from? Huh? Rex? France. Oh, okay. I thought you said Grex. All right, man. Have a good day, yeah? Yeah, so it's a light thing, man. That you have a question? Do you have a question? Huh? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Yeah? Okay, man. All right. Have a good day, yeah? So we're out here, man. The Lord says it's a light thing. It's an easy thing that we should be His servant, man. We shouldn't find any excuses. The Lord called the young men while they're strong. Come, man. Make yourself useful. Be my servant, man. Be my servant. Don't follow all of what's going on out here, man. Don't follow all of the excitement. Don't follow all of the negativity. See? Don't follow, because they have a lot of big marches going on today, man. See, a lot of our people, they gone march for Palestine. You know, and Tommy Robinson and the Proud Boys, they're out as well, man. Don't follow all of them excitements, man. Come and cleave to the Most High. Don't join yourselves with the nations, man. Give me Exodus 23 and start at verse 2, man. And get me, that's it on that. Get me Lamentations 1 and verse 10. Lamentation 1 and verse 10. So our people, we love to follow, you know, man. That's what got us in the position that we're in. We want to follow the other nations. We want to worship their gods. You know? We don't want to keep the Most High laws because the nations, they're not keeping any laws. So we don't see it as something good to be keeping the laws. We want to follow the nations. We want to worship Shiva and Buddha and Allah and all of these idols. We want to get down with the nations, man. We don't want to be as the Most High said we should be. Go on, King.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
2 minutes, my brother. Go on, read it again for the talking.
Exodus 23 and verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment.
So the Lord said, man, don't follow a multitude to do evil, man. Don't speak to a cause. Don't speak to a cause, man, to rest judgment. Because what's going on in Palestine is judgment, man. Don't speak to a cause to rest judgment, man. Don't follow a multitude to do evil, man. Search for the Most High. Search for your power. Come back to your hour, man. Give me Jeremiah 51 and 51. Read this way, Gaki.
This is the book of Lamentations of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verse 6, verse 10. The adversary has spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things, for she has seen that the heathen entered into her sanctuary, who thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation.
So the Lord said, man, evil is stretched out over the children of Israel, man. Because the heathens have entered into the sanctuary, man, which the Lord says they should never come into the sanctuary of the children of Israel. Our people are giant up and down the street with the killing chariots, man. London is chaotic to them, man. London is chaotic to them, man. You have all kind of madness going on, man. You have Tommy Robinson and the Proud Boys. They're out, man. White nationalists, man. Tommy Robinson, go back to your country. You know, all of them, they're out to them, man. So it's chaotic, man. It's chaotic over here, man. You see? What the Lord said, man. Read it again for the top, kid.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 1, verse 10. The adversary has spread out his hand upon all her pleasant things.
So the adversary, man. Hey, where you from, brother? Come here, 2 minutes. 2 minutes of your time, man. You know we're family. Huh? You know we're family, no? You see that, man? The Hispanic man, he always think that he's not. You know, he's something better. I'm Hispanic. No black. I'm Hispanic. No negro. I'm Hispanic. Moreno. You know? Yeah, you see? Property of Spain, man. That's what the word Hispanic means, man. The property of Spain. So I called to my brother and I said, hey, you know, we're family. He said, no. No negro. Moreno. It's madness, man. So the Lord said, man, the adversary has stretched forth his hand over all our things, man. Just like you said, the adversary stretched forth his hands and he separated the Israelites to divide and to conquer them, man. And said, hey, you're Hispanic, you're property of Spain. Oh, thank you. Gracias. No negro. Madness, man. You see? Yeah, senorita. Uno momento. Cinco momento. See? You see? They run off in the car, man. You see? Because they said, no negro. No negro. You see? It's madness, man. It's madness that the adversary has stretched out his hand and divided our people, man. You see? And now the so-called Hispanic man, the Latino man, he see himself closer to master and next to white. I'm the new European. You see? Yeah, we are the new Europeans, man. Yeah. No negro, moreno. It's madness. Crazy, man. See, they're laughing, you know, and looking, you know. They know what's going on. Man. It's crazy, man. Read it, kid.
For she has seen that the heathen entered into her sanctuary.
The heathen entered into the sanctuary of the Most High, man. So our people want to get down with all nations, man. That's an evil thing, man. The Lord said evil enter into the sanctuary, man. when these other nations came in and polluted the Israelites, man. Now you have all kind of effeminate men walking around with handbags. You know, you have all kind of bleaching cream going around the Israelites. They want to be white, you know. The females, they have how much hair shops. The dog hair and the cat hair. Anywhere these people can find hair from, man, they just put it in a shop, man. Eve is gonna go in there and buy it, man, and put it on her head, man. And the Lord gave her a hair. But the daughters of Zion, the so-called black woman, she wanna go in a shop and buy hair. That's madness, man. Go on, King.
Whom thou didst command that they should not enter into thy congregation.
So the Lord commanded that the heathens, man, they should not enter into the congregation. They come in and pollute. The Lord said, don't join with them, don't give your sons unto them. But you see, I mean, 3 weeks straight going now, man. We have Sambos coming out here advocating for Becky. What's going on with the white man? You know? Esau is not the white man. Esau is the Arab man. All kind of madness, man. You see? Huh?
One body in the house in America. The believer and the other guy, the Israelite man, they said, Esau is not the white man.
All kind of madness going on, man. Yeah. All of a sudden they switch. Said because our people, some got paid off and some got a spirit thrown on them, man. Because the Lord has the sieving and he's sieving, man. A lot of our people are being sieved out, man.
Right.
You see? A lot of our people, they are not enduring. They get weak. And we're not at the end, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of our people, they catch cold feet, man. A lot of our people catch cold feet because they want to join with the slave, with the oppressors, man. Read this way, God, King. And get me Psalms 79. Psalm 79, I start at verse 1. Go on, read it, King. And 51. Yeah. Go on, bring it up, King.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 51.
Right.
We are confounded because we have heard reproach. Shame hath covered our faces.
So the Lord said, man, shame have covered our faces, man. Reproach. We have been reproached, man. Why? Why are we being reproached? Go on, King.
For strangers are come into the sanctuary.
For what?
For strangers are come into the sanctuary.
The Lord says strangers are coming into the sanctuary, man. So we have been reproached, man. You know what I mean? All kind of calamities coming down on our people because, hey, where you from, Chef? Chef?
Yes, sir.
Where you from? Huh? Where? Bolivia? 5 momentos. 5 momentos, no? You know we're family, right? Huh?
Familia.
Familia? Oh.
Sí.
Tú eres familia.
Poco español.
See, man, the so-called Hispanic man, the Latino man, you know, they're lost, man. They're lost, the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. Auntie, 2 minutes of your time, Auntie. 2 minutes, yes. Give my auntie a hand, man. Give auntie a hand, man. You see? The Lord said, my sheep hear my voice. Where you from, Auntie? Jamaica? You see, you know your people, man. You see? Do you know, do you believe in God, though? Yeah? You're a Christian? Oh, okay. The Pentecostal, the noisy church. Okay. Yes. But you see, Auntie, the thing is, we have been tricked. We have been tricked. It's very serious though. See? Because the Bible is never a religious book. You understand? The Bible was given to one nation of people. Do you know who you are? What nation do you descend from in the Bible? You have the Hamites here in the Bible. You have yeah. Oh yeah? You see, well, if you're going to read the Bible, Auntie, you have to know who you are in it, because it sounds different, it reads different when you know who you are in it. Yeah. No, don't get the Ethiopian Bible. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I understand what you're saying. But the thing is, you need to get the King James, because they have the NIV, which is the new translation of the King James. You don't want anything new. You want the original King James Bible. You see? Because in the King James, as you said, the book of Song of Solomon, get it? Song of Solomon 1 and verse 5. See? Who got it? Song of Solomon. Get me you got that? Get me Job 30 and verse 30. Get me Jeremiah 8 and 21. See? Let's go on.
The Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. I am black, but comely.
So Solomon said, I am black, but beautiful. Comely means beautiful. See? Go on.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tent of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me because I am black.
Don't look upon me because I am black. Why?
But because the sun hath looked upon me.
Because the sun have looked upon me. When our people go out in the sun, we only get darker. So that's what Solomon is talking about. See? A so-called black man. What you got there? Job 30 and verse 30. Go on.
This is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 30.
Go on.
My skin is black upon me.
What did Job say?
My skin is black upon me.
My skin is black upon me. I'm a black man. See? Go on.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 8, verse 21. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
What did Jeremiah say?
I am black.
See? It's all throughout the scriptures. You see? All over the scriptures. It's there. So, we have been tricked. Get me the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. Now we have to come back to our true nationality, our true identity. What did God call us? Do you know? He didn't call us Jamaica, he didn't call us wood and water. You see? We have to come back to what God called us. Who got that? Isaiah? You got it? Read it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
So the Lord is comparing dumb animals. You know the ox. See? The ox, he knows his owner. He's gonna go back to his house or his barn or stable or whatever at the end of the day. When he finish feeding, he knows where he's supposed to go. He knows his master. Go on.
The ox knoweth his owner,
Yeah.
and the ass his master's crib.
The ass, he knows his master's crib. No matter how far the ass goes, the donkey goes, he knows how to find back his home. He knows where his masters live. You see? Go on.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel doth not know.
Israel don't know. Go on.
My people doth not consider.
The Israelites, we don't even consider that the whole book, the whole Bible is about us. We are God's chosen people. We are the people that went through the Red Sea with Moses, our ancestors. We came from those people. See? And all these things that happened to us, slavery, is prophesied in the scriptures. Do you know that, right? Do you know that this slavery that happened to us, it was actually a prophecy? You didn't know that, right? Okay, get me that. Give me Deuteronomy. See? Yeah, give me Deuteronomy 28 and get me what you got there? Read what you got here.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
So the Lord said his chosen people, the blacks, the Hispanics, the Latino, he said his people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. See? Remember in slavery they would kill you if they found out that you could even read. If you could even read and put two words together, they would kill you for that. Why? They don't want you to know. They don't want you to know who you are. They don't want you to come back to your nationality, to your identity. They don't want that. So the Lord says, my people, not all people, we're the only people that don't have a language to go back to. Wherever they dropped us and they colonized us, that's the language you speak. They dropped us in Haiti, and our people are in Haiti speaking French. They left us in Colombia, and our people are there speaking Spanish. You know? So all over in Mexico, they're in Mexico speaking Spanish. Our people are in Brazil speaking Portuguese.
That's right.
You see? So all over where we were scattered, our heritage got taken away. We don't speak the Hebrew language anymore. They beat it out of us. We're not called by the Most High name anymore because they changed that as well. That's why they whipped our name out of us and they gave us their names. Because the Lord said, if my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves. So why are we not called by the Lord's name anymore? Because people, they change our names. Is it? Go on, finish all that.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children.
So the Lord said he's going to forget his people because they forgot his law. They don't want to be obedient unto him. They don't want to keep his commandments. So, give me Deuteronomy. Yeah, 28 and start at verse 15. Go on. Yeah, start at verse 15. So the book of Deuteronomy, Auntie, it deals with the blessings and the curses that happened to the children of Israel. As a matter of fact, give me Deuteronomy 32 and 19. Yeah. Go on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32.
No, 30. 30 and 19. 30, 19. Go on.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 19. I called heaven and earth to record this day against you.
So the Lord said to the children of Israel, call heaven and earth to record this day against you. Go on.
That I have set before you life and death.
The Lord said he set before the Israelites life and death. There's two parts. Go on.
Blessing and cursing.
Blessing and cursing. So when you read it, Deuteronomy 28, you read about the blessings and the curse that was offered to the children of Israel. And we choose the curse. Go on.
Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
So the Lord said we must choose life, that we and our seed may live. Read that. Where you got? Read what you got.
This is Baruch chapter 2 and verse 28. as thou spakest by the servant Moses in the day, but thou didst command him to write thy law before the children of Israel, saying, If you will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into small number among the nations, where I will scatter them.
So the Lord said, the Israelites, if we didn't keep the commandments, we're going to be scattered amongst all people. You understand? So when you read in the churches, they love to tell you about in Revelation where it said, out of all nation, kindred and tongue. That's because the Israelites were scattered into all nation, kindred and all tongue. So the great multitude that will be coming in the book of Revelation is the Israelites that were scattered into all nations. The Lord is going to gather back his people together. We are his people. He has never give me the book of Romans 11 and start at verse 1. I'm going to show you some of the curses, alright, Auntie, that happened to our people. Yeah? You have more on that?
For I knew that they would not hear me, because it
What the Lord said?
For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivities,
In the land of our captivity now, God,
they shall remember themselves.
they shall what?
Remember themselves.
We are remembering ourselves now, Auntie. We're not I'm not wood and water. I'm much more than that. I'm an Israelite, a prince of power. That's what God called me. You see, so I have to come back to that. See, God is not coming for some out of all denomination. He's not coming for some Baptist, some Pentecostal, some Jehovah's Witness. That's not how it goes. He's coming for his people. He's coming for a nation of people to pick the righteous out of that nation. You see? That's what's going on. So you have to come back to the Lord as a daughter of Zion, a royal woman. You see? You see, that's who you are. See, and you have to let the young men know that they are the kings of the earth. See? So hold on, read this verse.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 11, verse 1.
So this is the book of Romans. We're in the New Testament now. Go on.
I say then, has God cast away his people?
Have God cast away his people? Have God cast away the children of Israel? Is he now dealing with all people? Go on.
God forbid.
What the Lord said?
God forbid.
God forbid. Hell no. He's still dealing with his people only. Go on.
For I also am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham of the tribe of Benjamin.
So Paul said, I am an Israelite also, of the seed of Abraham, of the tribe of Benjamin. So Paul was an Israelite, going on to Israelite that was scattered already. Read this, King. 28, I'm going to read verse 1 of the blessing, because from verse 1 to verse 14 deals with the blessing that would have come on the children of Israel if they kept the commandments. But from verse 15 to 68 deals with the curses that came upon our people because we rebelled against God. So go on, read verse 1.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass,
And it's going to happen.
if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
So if we had kept the commandments, the Lord said he would set us on high above all nations of the earth. Are we above all nations? No, we're at the bottom. We're actually at the bottom. Because let's see now, start at verse 15, because this is where we're at. We choose the curse. So read verse 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city,
Our people are cursed in the cities all across the world. We are cursed in the cities of Kingston, Jamaica. St. Catherine. St. Catherine was where they call Hangman Town. You see what I'm saying? You know these things, right? Who was being hung in St. Catherine? St. Catherine is named after the Queen of Spain. So it's not even our people it was named after. It was named after a Caucasian. The Spanish, when the Spanish ruled, you understand? When the Spanish ruled, you know what I mean? Spanish town, see, De La Vega City. You see what I'm saying? All of these places are named after white people. See? So the Lord says we would be cursed in these cities. You have the Syrians, they come and they build the Kemlani Mart, all of these places in Jamaica. The Chinese come, see, they have all the stores, the white man still ruling, you know. We are the ones still lifting boxes in the Chinaman store. So we are the cursed one even in the city of Jamaica. See? Whether it is in England, America, our people are the ones at the bottom. You see? So, John, read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So we're going to be cursed in the cities and cursed in the fields. We were cursed in Jamaica in the sugarcane fields as slaves, in the tobacco field, in the cotton field, in the banana field, where the British came and we were slaves, growing the bananas, and they just came and take the bananas and bring them to England and make up England. You see? The coffee, everything. You see? So this Bible is telling us who we are. See? So we have to come back, auntie, and come back to our true heritage. Now I'm going to read on verse 68, because verse 68, read verse 65 first. Verse 65.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 65. And among these nations,
auntie, where the Lord scattered us, go on.
Shall thou find no ease.
Shall thou what?
Shall thou find no ease.
We're not going to find no ease, auntie. We're working sun up till sundown. There's no ease, there's no rest. Go on.
Neither shall the sole of thy feet have rest.
The sole of our feet don't have rest. When they say they give us 2 days off for the weekend, you're not getting any rest. As soon as we lay down, Monday morning come and you're back on the plantation again. You see what I'm saying? Go on.
But the Lord shall give thee a trembling heart.
Trembling heart, go on.
And failings of eyes.
Go on.
And sorrow of mind.
Sorrow of mind for all the things that we are seeing. Our mind is sorrowful. Because we know that what we're getting is crumbs. You see, we have to be working like dogs and not getting anything, just to pay the bills, and that's it. You can't even take a trip to your homeland, to Jamaica. It's too expensive.
That's right.
You see, while these people, they're going on trips all across the world 5 times, sometimes even more. They fly out on vacation and holidays, all kind of things. When they go on their vacation, they go into hotel. We cannot even go to hotel. We have to go back to our own house and sit down with our family. We can't say, no, I'm going to 5-star hotel, all inclusive. All these things are in our country, are in Jamaica, and we cannot enjoy these things. You see? So we are slaves in our home country, even to this present day. Do you understand what I'm saying, auntie? We are being ruled over. Now come to it. Let's read 68.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord said he's going to bring us into Egypt. Give me Exodus. Exodus 20 and you got it. Exodus 20. 20 and verse 2. Hold on, man. Mommy, grandma's soon ready, alright? Alright? You want to go home? Okay. Alright. Grandma's soon ready, alright? Alright? Give me a fix. There you go. Yeah? Alright, man. So, read that again. Read that again.
This is the book of This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord is going to bring his people, the children of Israel, into Egypt again. But this time, it's with ships. So we have to find out, what does Egypt mean in the Bible? Let's find out. Go on.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. So Egypt in the Bible represents bondage, slavery. So now when you read Deuteronomy 28 and 68, the Lord said, I'm going to bring you back into slavery with ships. Read it again, King.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68.
Right.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery again.
With ships.
With ships. That's how people went around all around the Caribbean, right? With ships. Into bondage, into slavery. Go on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We're not going to see our homeland Jerusalem anymore, because we were taken from Africa, but we are not Africans. We ran out of Jerusalem down into Africa. See? Go on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
What did the Lord say?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
So when we came off the ships, the Lord said we were going to be sold unto our enemies. You can't go around that. We're the only people that happened to. You see? And the book of Deuteronomy, the whole Bible was written to the children of Israel. It's talking about the Israelites. And we as a people today can identify with these things. So who are we? Who are you, Auntie? You're an Israelite. You're an Israelite. You're a royal woman, a daughter of Zion.
That's right.
Is it? You're a chosen seed. Read where you got it.
1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9.
Go on.
But ye are a chosen generation.
What the Lord say about Auntie?
Ye are a chosen generation.
The Lord say you're a chosen generation, Auntie. Don't go into these churches and let them thinking that we're all equal. That's not true. Get me Deuteronomy 7 and 6. We're not all equal. That's not true. Go on.
A royal priesthood.
What?
A royal priesthood.
What?
And holy nation.
What?
And holy nation.
The Lord said we are a holy nation. Go on.
A peculiar people.
What?
That ye should shew forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
So the Lord said we are a special people, Auntie. We cannot go into these churches and let the same people that did these things to us and told us that we are monkeys and all sorts now tell us that we are all equal. That's not true. Let's see what the Lord said. You got something? I'll come to you. Let's see what the Lord said. Go on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Go on.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So the Lord said you are a holy people unto him. Very special unto him. Go on.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people.
Oh, what did the Lord say about Auntie?
Above all people.
The The Lord said, we are above all people. That's not me saying it. That's the Bible. See? So that's why you get the King James version of the Bible. See? Yes. I'm going to the NIV because they change up the wording in these new Bibles. So get the King James because did you know King James, turn this around. King James was a so-called black man. King James ruled England, Scotland, and Wales during the Dark Ages. What they say. This is King James here. King James was a so-called black man. He ruled Europe. They don't want to tell us these things. See? They want to tell us that King James was a homosexual and he slept with his sister and he was a white man. That's not true. Well, it's true on their side because they had a king named James that did all of these things. But that's not the true brother. Is it? So this was a man of our lineage that ruled England, Scotland, and Wales. You see, they don't want to tell us these things. They want to trick us and continue, take the half and hide it. And they give you half of the story and they take the other half and they hide it. You see? So the Lord said we are a special people above all people that are upon the face of the earth. We cannot dispute that. Give me Matthew 5 and 13. You know what I want? Go on.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 2, verse 23. And it came to pass in process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sighed by reason of the bondage, and they cried, and their cry came up unto God by reason of the bondage. Verse 24. And God heard their groaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. Verse 25. And God looked upon the children of Israel, and God had respect unto them.
So God only had respect unto the children of Israel. See, God don't have respect to any man, only unto the Israelites, only unto the blacks, the so-called black, the Hispanic man, and the Latino man. You understand? Because you see, this Hispanic and Latino, like you have the Mexicans, the Venezuelans, Bolivians, all of them, they were in slavery just like us. See? You had the house of Israel and you have the house of Judah. So the house of Judah is 3 tribes. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi make up the house of Judah. So the house of Judah was in Jerusalem when Christ came. The house of Israel, they were already in captivity under the Assyrians. That's why they look like how they look today. The Hispanic and the Latino. That's why they look, because they mixed themselves with the other nations. You see? So those are 9 tribes that was taken off into captivity, and they went and they were in the Americans. That's why when our people went to Jamaica, they were the Awawak Indians was already there. These were of the house of Israel. You understand? These are our people. They are Israelites. But they were gone off in captivity before we went into the captivity as well. You see? So we all share one thing in common. We were slaves on the earth. You see? But now it's time for us to come back as our true heritage, as the rulers of this earth. You understand? As the rulers of this earth. See? Yeah. Now there's other brothers in Brixton, but we're doing the same work. Yes, I know. What brother's name again?
Yahweh Messenger.
Yahweh Messenger. Yeah. That's the name of their camp. Yeah. Okay, man. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right, Aunt Grandma going to carry on home now. All right, come on, give me a fist before you go. There you go. All right, man. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're out here for, man. God's chosen. It is elect, the royal people. You know what I mean? And as the day go by, man, we come on, we keep on doing this work. The Lord is raising up his people, man.
Right.
See? So we don't care what anybody have to say. We're doing the work, we're putting in the work, man. We're putting in the work, we're making our bodies as living sacrifice, man. Coming out in the highways and the byways. We don't fear Esau, man.
That's
or
right.
Edom, or none of these nations.
God.
We know what they can do. Because we know that the prophets, they were persecuted, man.
God.
Many of them were thrown into jail. Many of them were killed. John was beheaded by these pigs, man. So we know all of these things, man. But we continue on for the faith. We're going to continue until the end, man. Most High willing, we're going to endure all things until the end.
That's right.
See? We're not going to turn and go and fumble with the dogs, man, and touch the unclean things.
God.
We're not going to be like a lot of our people want to come out and say, but we're going to have the woman in the kingdom to come. What's wrong with the daughters of Zion, man? Our people, man, transgressors, man. Get me that thing. Give me Psalms 79 and start at verse 1. Because as soon as our people join with these nations, then all kind of folly comes, man. All kind of folly comes from that. Our people want to join with the pigs. When they join with the pigs, they turn homosexuals. They turn, I wake up today and I feel like a cat. I'm a cat today.
God.
I'm a dog today. Woof, woof, woof.
God.
It's madness, man.
Right.
That's when we join with these nations, man. Our minds get simple, man. Foolish as hell, man. Yeah, like Kemi Badenoch, man. Married to a so-called dog, man. A chosen dog. Married to a chosen dog. Kemi Badenoch. And denounce her own people. Lost in the sauce, man. It's like they're cheaper, man. But that's what white supremacy does to our people, man. A gift destroys the heart, man. Fools, man. Go on, read that thing.
This is the book of Psalms. Psalm 79, verse 1.
Right.
O God, the heathen are come into thy inheritance.
The heathens, man, have come into our inheritance, man. The daughters of Zion want to roll around with the dogs, man. You see? They want to have children with the dogs, man. The heathens have come into our inheritance, man. Mash up everything, man. Now you have little Jake thinking he can go and cut off his business and put a hole there, man. Because that's what being taught in these schools. Nastiness, man. This place, they promote all kind of folly, man. All kind of, that's why they have the Epstein class in these societies, man. Give me book of Deuteronomy 32 and verse 32. See? Because these people, they are the vine of Sodom, man. They're pure child molesters, man. Go on, read what that thing.
The holy temple have they defiled, they have made Jerusalem on heaps. Verse 2. The dead bodies of the servants have they given to be meat unto the fowls of the heaven.
The dead bodies, man, of the children of Israel, man, they have given to be meat to the fowls of heaven, man. You see these things all through, man. When the Romans captured Jerusalem, that's what they did, man. When they had us in slavery, that's what the so-called white man do, man. They hung us on trees, and that was it, man. Nobody said, take down his body, man. I'm going to bury it, man. We weren't buried, man. Fowls, dogs, all kind of wild animals ate our bodies out there, man, in the fields. Because we were killed in the fields, and we were left in the fields, man. Go on, King.
the flesh of thy saints unto the beasts of the earth.
The flesh of the saints, man, was unto the beasts of the earth, man. Dogs came and eat our bodies, cats, crows, all kind of things, man. That's because we joined with these heathens, man. Go on.
Verse 3. Their blood hath they shed like water around about Jerusalem.
What Lord said?
Their blood hath they shed like water around about Jerusalem.
Lord said they shed our bloods, man, like water, man. So, you know, there was great atrocities going on amongst our people, man. Against our people. By these devils, man, who we have seen for about 3-4 weeks now, man. The simple-minded of our people, they come and they just want to know what's going on for Becky. What's going on for Bill? Is the Bill going to be saved? Hello, sister. 2 minutes, my sister. You know you got time for God? Huh? You believe in God? You have 2 minutes for the Lord? You have 2 minutes for the Lord? Just 2 minutes, my sister. Just 2 minutes. I'll be quick. Okay, where you from? Where you from? What country? Background. Yeah. What? Jamaican, African? Africa is very big, you know. What country in Africa? Okay, well, sister, according to the Bible, you are an Israelite woman. You are a daughter of Zion. You need to come back to the Lord, alright? Hey, what's going on there, man? Come here, man. Come here, man. Come here, man. Why Esau laughing? Esau, what's up? Huh? Esau skinning his teeth, man. You ain't gonna be smiling very soon, you know. Very soon these pigs won't be smiling, man. Go on, King.
Verse 3. Their blood have they shed like water round about Jerusalem, and there was none to bury them. Verse 4. We have become a reproach to our neighbors.
We have what?
We have become a reproach to our neighbors.
We are a reproach unto our neighbors, man. Ain't nobody want to get along with the so-called black man. Huh? The Chinaman. What the Chinaman do? Throw the black man in the washing machine and throw some detergent, and it came out white. And they say, oh, ain't nobody want to get down with the so-called black man. See what I'm saying? You know, these Indians, these Punjabis, man, you know, you can feel the racism with them, man. You can feel the hatred, man. Because they think that, hey, my brother, hey, brother, hey, brother, see that, man? Yeah, you call the man and the man start moving faster, man. Yeah. Simple-minded, man. Very, very simple, you know. So, these things, man, when we talk about these things, we live them, man. You know, we read them throughout the scriptures, but we live them, we see them, we feel them, man. So we know what's going on. We know we are still being oppressed, man. No matter what the Christian churches teach, no matter what the Christian churches tell us, we know our people are still being oppressed, man. Nobody wants to hear about the atrocities that happened to our foreparents. You know? Everybody want to go to the synagogue and light a candle and say, remember the Holocaust. You know, because that's white supremacy, man.
That's right.
To hell with white supremacy, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? To hell with all of these action, man. To hell with Tommy Robinson, man. You know what I mean? That filthy dog, man. Going around, they're having the march to them, man. You see? So all of the Proud Boys, they come out. You see? Get me Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11, man. And verse 10, man. You see? So all of the proud, the wicked, they're out today, man. Celebrating wickedness. That's right. That's what I said, man. All of the proud pigs, man. That's it on that. Now go on.
We have become a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us.
See that, man? To them, everybody man that passed, man, they hiss their teeth at Jerusalem, man. So give me Lamentation 2 and verse 15. Man. See? Lamentation 2 and 15. Read it back.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus.
Hey, my brother. Yo, 2 minutes, Kim. 2 minutes, my brother.
I'm tired. I'm not coming from work.
Let's get 2 minutes for the Lord, man. Okay, go on. Read it back.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 11 and verse 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent.
Thou's not gonna be innocent, man. You know what I mean? Hey, my brother. Hey. See, the Israelite man supposed to care about his own business, man. We're not meddling in white supremacy. You know what I mean? We're not meddling in March, so we're gonna free Palestine. What the hell with that, man? We have our business being burnt up on fire, man. We have too much to take care of, man. Our business spoiling while we're out there going out talking about we're going free people, man. Yeah, we need to fix our own house, man. Hey, who we gonna free when we're not free? How we gonna free another set of people when we're still not free? What's madness, man? See? Look how many marches have went on, man. When is our people free, man? Our people still not free. We still have the last name of the slave masters, man. They still see us have their property, man. See? So we're not free.
That's right.
But our people want to meddle in everything, man.
God.
Want to be a part of everything. Can't we all just get along? Why can't we be friends? You know what I mean? Go on, read that again.
Romans chapter 11 and verse 8. According as it is written, God hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day.
So unto this day, man, the children of Israel, man, the Lord put that spirit upon them, man. Because there's a few that the Lord is looking for, man. There's a few among the children of Israel that the Lord is looking for. And He knows who He's looking for, man. So it doesn't matter. Some of the times we're out here for the whole Sabbath and we're teaching and not one stop by, man. We don't catch one fish, man.
Right.
But that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes because the word is still going out. The word is going out on YouTube. You know what I mean? Even though the pigs are trying to suppress it. But it's still going out, man. The word is still going out. It cannot be stopped. It's like a wildfire, man. Wait.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 2, verse 15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
He said, that's what the nations do, man. They hiss their teeth, man. They walk by, they look, man, is this the city? Is this the people that is the chosen? Is it? Nobody doing that with the so-called Jewish man. Ain't nobody doing that with the so-called Jewish man. That man is filthy rich, man. So that's basically a nation of people who's being looked down on, man. So who's being looked down on, man? We are the people who are being looked down at, man. Give me that in the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1, man. See? We are the people who are being looked down at, man. Who people hiss their teeth after, man. Who little boys walking around with their pants at their knees, man. Say they're sagging, man. We are the people, man, who are being looked down at. Where the nations walk by and they hiss their teeth at. Nobody is doing that at the so-called Jewish man. Who got that? So we have to come back together, man. We have to come back to the Most High Yahweh.
Ezekiel chapter 37 and verse 9. Then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind.
What Lord said?
Prophesy unto the wind.
Go on.
Prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slaves, that they may live.
Breathe upon the children of Israel, man. The black man, the Latino man, the Hispanic man, who make up the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. You know what I mean? The Lord said, prophesy this wind out there, man. The wind is good.